2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the opening round action of the Bluff Championship right now. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, and out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Well struck. Second shot here on the first.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Little birdie look in here.
He's currently in a share of top spot. The second at Central Otago Ridge is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Standing over his second shot. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
That's disappointing. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
With that hole complete, this player is currently tied with Justin Thomas for the lead. Over to the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Yeah, just a little bit different look off the tee. You got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds. Why chance it?
Nicely done. From about 100 yards. Put a little buttercut fade on that one.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Ah, so close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Sitting at -2 for the event. The fourth is the first of the par threes at Central Otago, requiring a very well-executed mid-iron shot.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one is right down the pipe.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
And this putt should go left to right here.
Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. Job done. Let's head to the next. This took place just a short time ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The fifth hole is a strong par 4 at Central Otago, Rich.
It's a long par 4 at that. You got rock outcroppings both left and right of the fairway. Try and avoid those at best. And the second shot goes back up the hill to a green. Once again, raised up a little bit. Long from back to front with danger well out to the right-hand side. A par here is a great score.
Outstanding shot, high quality. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Let's head out and take a look at one of the highlights from on the course.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
And in she goes. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The sixth hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And hitting yet another green here today.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The 7th hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, Rich.
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway. I'd say I'm taking driver out here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it back into the wind. I need driver just to get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows. Such a fun hole.
Let's head back to the 9th, where this highlight took place recently.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Okay, time to return to the action. That got a little out of control, I think.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Well, you like the look of those hands. Easy par, that. And after that hole, this player is currently in first place with Justin Thomas in second. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yeah, that was a safe play. A chance to move to 5 under par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
I don't mind the look of this. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Let's head over to the 11th. Here's Justin Thomas. Has he holed it? Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
This is his second shot. Outstanding approach shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Tree on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up 1, maybe 2 on this hole.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
He's got a chance. And that will drop from the edge of the green. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And it's a big 8-shot advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Ridge. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit and look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 12th. Didn't that look good for a long time? Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, leading by 9 strokes after that one. The 13th at Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
That's some good golf right there. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Oh, well played. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
So close. Par putt coming up here. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Starting this putt way out to the left. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. For the 15th hole, Rich, at Central Otago, I'm just drooling. This par 5's another stunner.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Great putt. And back to the play, shall we? This is his second shot. Club face may have got caught up in the rough here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. John, what's the line on this putt?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17, a good par 4 here.
Yeah, kind of a bowl-like effect off the tee. Fairway cameras in both right and left. Second shot to a minuscule green, it must be said, surrounded by rock cropping short of it and to the left of it. This is a designer's delight right here.
That'll work there. Wow, what happened there?
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Straight out of the top draw. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The closing hole at Central Otago. It's a bit of a shame that we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
And just in the first cut here. Oh, that's a lovely shape shot.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. And with that, this round comes to a close. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this pro's absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.